that's probably good. I have to listen to both streams going at once. I don't know how to make it so that I don't. Like real time and the past broadcast. I'm just gonna assume that's good until someone tells me it's bad. Okay. On to go into stream. Wahoo! So what I wanted to do was... I was working on this a little bit yesterday. I wanted to have... There's a few things I wanted to change. Primarily the fact that... Oh hey hon! This is chill. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you got groceries. That's super nice. Let me know if it sounds good. Because I cannot tell very well. Glad you're here though. I love you. Hope your day's been good so far. On top of bed making and groceries. Yay! That's good to hear. This is a Breath of the Wild song. This is Zoro's Domain, but I have no clue. This might be a remix because I don't think this is actually part of in the game. Oh no! I mean, that is progress, and that's good. Job. It's been a bit of a slow start to the day. I have not done much at all. Apparently my roommate, my housemate, had guests over, family over. And apparently that was meant to last the entire long weekend, which I did not know and was not told. So that's been fun. Oh yeah, and I love you too. Sorry I missed responding to that bit. I know this one's in the game. I did end up watching that entire Breath of the Wild video essay the other night. And I think it was familiar because I think I watched, it was 7-part series condensed into one video. Pretty sure I've watched at least one part of the series before, or at least a video by the same guy. For some reason I remember the puppet. He has like a puppet. It was interesting. Some things I agreed with, some things I didn't agree with. Mostly things I agreed with. You need to get like a lock on your door. I don't know if you have a lock on your door. I don't remember, but you need to utilize it more if you have it. Or you need to do the cartoon thing where you have a bunch of like keep out posters and like hazard signs on your door. You need hazard sign stickers and caution tape. I think my brother got like a keep out gamer at work poster once as like a funny Christmas gift from my mother, and I think he had that on his door for just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good. What if he had just like a giant stuffed animal barricading the path? You need like a giant Snorlax. Only Snorlax. He's in the way. You could talk to the Snorlax if you really want to. I think... Oh hey, there's like a whole 5 people? No, there's 2 people? Twitch chat control confuses and vexes me. Oh, cool! That's so cool! How's that been? I saw... the Team Star fights look pretty cool. I like their big car Pokemon. And yeah. Pretty much the best way to get, like, I think a lot of people just, when they Wonder Trade, they're just like, here is, I'm going to breed 10 billion of the starter and just trade them around. And if you just Wonder Trade enough, and it doesn't even take that long, you just eventually get multiple starters. Because those are the like game exclusive ones, and people like sharing those. It's nice. Good stuff. Aw, cute. I think through Wonder Trading, I once got like a level 100 Pokemon. I think it was like a Blissey or something like that. No, I think it was a Wigglytuff. Oh, that's cool. it was pretty cool. I don't know if it was like hacked in, but still nice to get. Felt cool. Figure out what I'm trying to do here. How does he shrug when his arms are so low down on his torso? His torso is not made to shrug, I think. I think it's a fool's errand to shrug. He can't unless I draw him anatomically incorrect. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think so. It's mostly just like the shoulder is here. And so is it like a it could be like a that feels weird though. I dislike that. I think it's like it's meant to be like a lizard. So the arms go out. And usually it's like if it's lizard, they sort of just move their arms upwards. This would be up here instead. It's like they lower their body, and that's how lizards shrug. No, I think that makes sense, yeah. Let me try, oh, I'm messing up. Just move things upwards. Yeah. This needs to be a little bit more squared off, but this is working, I think. Well, I guess it's not meant to be like a shrug, it's meant to be like just like a tensing of the shoulders. Yeah, this could work. Maybe I do like a... I remember... I'm just gonna have him just like flex his fingers. I don't know. I don't know how Prime Gaming works. It's weird. Hello, people who are here. Twitch says there are 6 people here, and if you are here, hello, hello. Oh, also, I fixed the thing. The other stream from 2 days ago did not get saved. I did not know that you need to, like, pre-check that before you stream, which is a maybe. I mean, it makes sense for the fact of, like, people who don't intend to save their streams, it's a lot less for, like, a database to have to store, or, like, a server to have to store. But still, it's lost to the ether. If you were there the other day, it lives on in your memory and your memory alone. Ain't that crazy? Not that I can tell. I think it's just gone. I know, it's so sad. Lost forever. Do I have... I think I... Nope. Forgetting this. And I think that's all the... Wait, another one? Okay, I think now that's all the lines transferred over. I know all the lore. Lore master over here. What lore do I have? I was thinking about Season 8 again the other day, because I saw some good, well, I think it was this morning, I saw some good Season 8 fan art. And I was reminded how, I always get reminded just how messed up in the head Tango's little storyline was. Every day I go insane remembering it. He had this thing where, like, well, Season 8 was the one where the moon got really big. And the whole, like, latter half of the season was based on the plotline of trying to stop the moon crashing into the world. And as such, Tango had this whole thing where he built a supercomputer which told him the only way to save the world was to build a rocket ship to go into space and blow up the moon. Oh, hello! Hello, new chatter. So true. I agree. It haunts me. It vexes me. I stay up at night and I'm just like, because he built the rocket ship and he went to the moon and he blew it up, and then it didn't work because there were space rabbits that foiled it, and it was indecisive whether or not it would have worked either way. And he just gets exploded off the moon, and the last thing we see of him is him drifting off into space, into the void of space, as the moon is unhalted in its descent towards destroying his home and friends. And I'm just like, sir. Ow. Ouchie. Do you realize how many, like, brains you blew up with that? Do you realize how many, like, people went insane because of that? And then it was never talked about again! It was never talked about again! We just moved on to the next season, and I'm just like, What? You're just gonna leave it like that? We have no idea. We have no idea what canon is. I lose my mind. I don't freaking know! We don't know! We just, the last time we see him is that he drifts off into the void of space. Does he die? Is the Hermatrix canon part of his canon and he just like wakes up from like a simulation? Before the crossover event, I really liked the idea, and I saw one other Tumblr post about this that someone drew some great art for, because it's so funny and fitting. The idea that he lands in Tumbletown. I adore that. I eat that up. I want that. Because it's freaking Woody and Buzz. It's Cowboy and Spaceman, and that's the whole joke with them. It makes so much sense. It's beautiful. And I think... I don't know. I feel like even after the Hermpires crossover, that's still like such an interesting thing to explore. Like as a alternative canon. I don't know. I just go crazy. There's too many good artists out there. There's one artist who I freaking love, and they did a painting of Tango in space with some of the space bunnies, and I'm just like, goes insane every time I see it. It's one of my favorite fan arts ever made. So cool. Okay, back to art. If you Google Tango Tech Season 8 Finale fan art, that might show it up. The main, like, aspect of it is the fact that you could see Tango's red eyes through his spacesuit, and that there's like 3 bunnies around him, and they also have red eyes. I feel like I should remember this artist's name, because they're literally one of my favorite artists on Tumblr ever at all right now. Ever, forever. But if you want to try and find it, be my guest. I like, I guess I want to talk more about the Tango in Tumbletown, cause like does Double Life happen after season 8? It does, right? Yeah. I follow someone whose profile picture on Tumblr is just like I think it's like a stock image of like a man in a business suit. But every time I'm just like, Mumbo? Is it Mumbo? Mumbo jump scare? It was Waziago! No, you are allowed to. Don't be afraid. I encourage popping out of the blue. I encourage popping of all time. Oh shit, Cervix! That's you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Double jump scare. I got jump scared by mention of Waziago. And then Cervix, hello! Hello, that is you! You're the person who jump scares me with Mumbo. Anyway, moral of the story, follow Waziago, art good, and also follow everyone here. But hello, hello. How are we today? How are we doing? Sorry the art progress is slow. I woke up like 2 hours ago. I set my alarm for 9, and then I fell back asleep for until 11:30. Glad you're doing good. Yes, you should eat Cheetos. Cheetos are good. I feel like people say Cheetos aren't good, but I'm a big Cheetos puffed cheese fan. Puffed rice or other grain-based snack coated in cheese dust. A delicious, hearty meal fit for a king. It is. I got around to watching Glass Onion last night, which was very good. I'd been meaning to. I really liked Knives Out. I thought it was really good. And I finally got off my butt and watched The Glass Onion. I do prefer baked Cheetos. Back at high school, they had... It's weird that high schools have, the slightly off-brand healthier versions of all snack foods. It's like brands that you only find in high school. Except I did see the kettle corn brand my high school sold out in the wild not that long ago. I was like, you're not allowed out there. This is not your natural habitat. Get out of there. My one takeaway from Glass Onion was it was 1 in the morning and I was scrolling through Tumblr and I Ace Attorney style slammed my arm into the side of my bed with anger and fury because I forgot to get the Benoit Blanc Among Us skin. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I could have had it all. What I've lost. Oh yeah. Oh, Glass Onion is the sequel to Knives Out, which is a mystery movie, murder mystery movie featuring the guy who played James Bond, who is now a cool detective with a pleasant southern accent. Yeah, I think my high school also only sold the baked ones. I always got the barbecue. I don't want to duct tape you to a chair. Watch it on your own terms. I can host a stream movie night over Discord. Well, I think it's like, I don't know who had what, like, food providers for their, like, school system food. Our school, or my school, I don't know if, buns also, but, ours was Mashios, and so, you know, they have, like, a standard for health as part of their, just sort of dietary curriculum? I don't know. So yeah, I think that it was like they had like a specific brands made to be sold with school lunches that fit into the required health standards for school lunch. I remember! Here's one thing I was mad about. For elementary school and middle school, they sold ice cream, and then in high school they stopped. They stopped selling ice cream in high school. I was so sad. It wasn't the fact that, like, they just stopped serving ice cream by the time I went to high school. It was, they just didn't serve it for high schoolers. I was distraught. Ice cream's the best dessert. And the fact that they have withheld it from me is bad. I disagree. Don't do that. I'm a big ice cream fan. And if you take that away from me, well, I'm attributing that to why I slowly went from like an A and B student to a solid B at the best student. Did you have that too? Did they get rid of ice cream at high school for you too? Oh no! Is that just like a standard? High schoolers aren't allowed to eat ice cream anymore? That's bull. That's so sad. I'm distraught. You're on this one. How dare they? They even had like good ice cream too. They had the ice cream bars where on the outside it was like little cookie crumbs. They did have Snapples. I was glad they had Snapples. I was sad when they changed the Snapple bottles from glass to plastic. I know it's not a huge deal. I don't know how like, on the Snapple bottles it's advertised that the plastic they use is more recyclable than the glass, which is, like, factually not true in terms of, like, recyclability of the materials, I think. But maybe true due to the poor infrastructure we have for recycling materials. Maybe it's just more accessible and more common to recycle plastic than glass. Like, we have more infrastructure for that. They did have ice cream sandwiches too. The milk was always solid because it was frozen. I mean, it wasn't always frozen for my school, but it was like often enough you'd get milk and it was ice slushy milk. You'd have to like shake it and get rid of the ice. It was frozen. To be fair, frozen milk is probably the closest thing we got to ice cream. Because they had chocolate milk still too, I think, in high school. Why'd they have chocolate milk and no ice cream? I feel like... Oh no. Oh no no no. I mean, I don't think I ever really got the milk in high school, unless I, like, also grabbed a cookie. Did anyone else have it where every once in a blue moon there'd be like Pepsi in the school lunch fridge? Like, I think it happened like less times than I could count on my hands in my entire high school experience. Like maybe like 4 times there would be just like Pepsi cans in the fridge alongside the Snapples, the waters, and the weird high school brand energy drinks. Oh, and they also had like vitamin waters. Green chick. Oh no. Oh no, could you elaborate? Cause I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared now. Green chicken. What makes the chicken green? Please tell me it was like a pesto chicken. And not just suspicious green chicken. Oh no. There were a couple of sus lunches. Oh no. How are you guys getting all this green food? Did I block that from my memory? I don't think these health and safety regulations are working out too well. Another question, are you guys American? I know Bun's American because I know Bun in real life. Who is the storyteller and the stars. That's Becca Bun. For the uninitiated. Hell yeah, steal that Coke. I bought at the grocery store near me. It has very weird drinks. But every once in a while they have like the nice glass bottle Coca-Colas and Sprites. And I got one of those the other day and it was good. Soda in glass bottles just hits different. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He just bit into it, it was green! Oh no! Oh no no no! Oh god! Scary! Scary scary! I have a similar story, but it's very gross. A friend of mine in middle school bit into, like she grabbed this is really gross, so brace yourself. She grabbed a corn dog from like the hot foods tray, and she turned it around, and there was like a bug embedded in the corn dog. There was just like a whole ass, big ass bug. Like solid, like nickel sized. And we should have reported it. But the lunch ladies like hushed it quick enough that they threw it away and nothing got said about it. Like the evidence was destroyed. You had iced coffee machines? At your high school? Oh. I'm jealous as hell. Oh, I think there's a huge delay in chat. Because I had that whole bug anecdote, and I'm just seeing Bun tell me to tell the story. And I'm just getting the whole— oh, hello, Bitterflies! Hello, hello. Glad you're here. I'm sorry, you just must have walked in on the gross bug story. Oh no! There must be like a 10-second delay in chat. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is not what I wish to subject you guys to. Without consent. It was the same middle school, yeah! Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you know the person. If you remember Sam. Poor Sam. That day still haunts me in my dreams. I'm just like, We could have gotten so many people. Like, I don't wish for those people to get fired, but I'm like, so many people could have gotten fired that day. My god. Yeah, it says my connection is unstable. It said it was really good yesterday. It might be because it's recording this time. Yeah. I packed my lunch for a while, and then in high school, in our high school, once you became... Oh no! Like, I'm sure it's just the one corn dog. I ate the corn dogs a lot too. Oh no, that's scary! That's scary, Bitterflies! That's scary, scary! Like, if you open a green bean, you could have just eaten that whole. Oh no. This has become a food horror story stream. I feel like I have another story, but I completely forgot it. In my high school, once you were a senior, the high school is within walking distance of... Oh, I hate this arm. I'm gonna just redo all this. My high school was within walking distance of a lot of, like, food places. Yeah, let me refresh the stream view page. Or maybe I'll have to restart the stream, I don't know. But it's... Oh, there's whole 9 people here? Poggers. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, in my high school, you were within walking distance of a lot of eateries. So, once you were a senior, you were allowed to leave the building grounds to eat, which was much preferred to eating the cafeteria food. There was a kind of bad taco place. Oh no. Wait, was it like policy that you could leave, but they would detract, like, marks from you? What? Huh? You got a Chick-fil-A in the cafeteria in a high school? People be having iced coffee machines, whole ass food chains in their high school? I mean, I didn't go to a huge high school. Like, it wasn't small, but there's bigger out there. Oh. But still, like, a Chick-fil-A in the high school, that's fancy. That's fancy. My high school was right by a downtown. Like a solid 10-15 minute walk. And so I'd only go there because I was in marching band as a kid. So I'd only go there during the marching band breaks because they were way longer than the high school classroom breaks. Once I went to, like, when I was like a freshman or a sophomore, I went to, I think it was because I'm a freshman, I went to a sushi place because I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna treat myself as a stupid little high school freshman who misunderstood the cost price of the sushi place. And ended up having to pay out literally all the money, including the, like, spare 20 bucks I kept in my shoe to pay off the sushi place bill because I was dumb and didn't, like, understand the price correctly and thought it was, like, way cheaper than it was. Yeah, downtown's very pretty highly in quality. I wouldn't have accepted your sushi money. Because one, it was both when we were in high school and didn't have jobs. Two, it was my own mistake. Oh, Nashville, that's fun. You're in Joe Hill's land. Joe Hill's realm. I don't know how big Nashville is. That seems like fun. Another squid. I still have the... He's over here. There he is. Like, when you're a senior, you're literally like, most of you are an adult. I know a couple times people have, in my high school, have ordered Uber Eats and like ordered out pizza. Cause I'm in Jersey, so we have good pizzas. Like everywhere. Like every corner is a great pizza place. I miss that so much. There's a little side door right by the cafeteria. That was, I'm trying to remember my head. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, in my high school... Wait, I'm getting this all confused in my head. In my elementary school, the cafeteria and the gym were the same. Oh yeah! Bun would do, like, help people with their homework and writing assignments and stuff. Oh, that's really bad. Like, he just steals it. Your principal would just steal people's fucking food. Like, that's their own money they used. He wouldn't even, like... That's really bad. That's, like, really, really bad. I dislike that. Yeah, your principal sounds bad. The only thing I remember about my principal is that he's bald. Yeah, let's all gang up. Let's beat up Paradox's principal from high school. Oh my god. Controversy? How did he... I'm mostly just confused because, if you lie about grades, that's like a pretty big deal. That's like a pretty big deal. I think it just got released that a bunch of colleges, like, not just, like a year ago. Oh. Yeah, he sounds like the kind of person I would hate. He sounds like the kind of person I would hate, yeah. I think news dropped like a year ago that a bunch of colleges, including one, like right a stone's throw from where I live, were fixing, like, grades. Or, like, modifying entrance grades. As you should've. As you should've, Becca. That sounds like a lot of fun. taking the bus to where Paradox lives. I just got the pun. My god. And beating up their principal. California roll. Oh no. That sounds like a situation where like a mall sushi place has extra and the cafeteria staff take it off their hands. Spending way too long on this frame. This is probably like a 1 frame, 2 frame shot. I'm having a hard time getting into the roll of things. Epic battle. I tried doing some of the more, like I had other work to do yesterday, but I tried doing some of the more boring stuff yesterday. Cause the main thing I want to do with this, so much animation I post has no music. Aw, thanks. So I want to score this. At least have some sound. Because it just feels so awkward without. It's like painful. So I was looking at options. It's hard because whenever I look up like battle music, it's meant to be like epic fight scenes between like armies or like huge superheroes. No, this is just like 2 dudes. Powerful dudes, but like just like 2 people. Stakes aren't the world. Like it's still like an important thing, but it's not like lives ride on this. It's more like life rides on this. 1. I was thinking I kinda want something like the music in Hades, where it's not at 100% intensity, but you still have that really nice like ongoing percussive mix. I was looking at the Meg boss fight music. I feel like that has a good vibe. My phone just went off. Twitch notification, Zombie Cleo went live. Wow. Which boss did we fight yesterday? It was the big demon. We were playing Final Fantasy XIV. I fought a big demon, as well as many, many hunky lizards. I've played some Hades. I haven't played it in like 2 years. I tried to get back into it. I feel like I need to be in just like a really Hades mood to play it. I got a good portion of the way through it. I never beat the 3rd level. someday I'll do it. But now is not that time. I was good at the video game yesterday. I'm always so nervous when I'm in, what's it called, a dungeon in Final Fantasy? Where you have to team up with 3 other people. And Ben is always, no, not Ben, Becca. What the hell, I said Bun bad. Becca's the healer. And she's very, very good at it. And I'm DPS. And then there's 2 other people, and I'm so self-conscious because I don't know what I'm doing. I do okay, I think, but I don't understand, like, the finer complexities of the meta? And so I'm just, like, kind of floundering. I almost didn't... I didn't destroy... There's, like, these weird, like, things in the ground. Oh, hell yeah! Mystery dungeon. Hug. I gotta pull up, yeah. Me and my beautiful girlfriend, Ben. That's your name now. Hope you like it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a little bit of editing on that song just to fit it in for this, just so it's not fighting in a silent void. Oh yeah, another thing. I've lied to you all. I'm a terrible deceiving trickster. So cruel. So rude. I said in my stream announcement video that I would get coffee. I lied. I got a smoothie instead. 'Cause all the stores are closed from the holiday and I forgot. I know. I'm gonna make a apology video. Guys, this is as hard for me as it is for you. I'm sorry. I don't have caffeine in my system. I have a smoothie that I've taken like 1 sip of in the past hour because I'm forgetful that I have a drink. Still good. It's like carrot, apple, lemon, mango, banana? Cancelled? I'm already cancelled? So early in my streaming career and I get cancelled on the internet. You would destroy me that quickly. No mercy in the world. I was hoping the smoothie would be stronger on the apple and the lemon, but it's very strongly carrot. It's very carrot smoothie. Very orange. No! I can handle getting cancelled, but I'm also getting divorced? Oh no. Love is hell. Oh no! Becca takes my followers in the divorce. This is kind of fucked up. I think I just heard small cat sounds in the background. I got to spend some good time with the cat yesterday. Because oftentimes they sneak out into the main area. Not in any dangerous way, because I'll be able to keep an eye on them. But it's very funny. Just watching this cat sneak ever so carefully into a place they're not supposed to be. Just like, what are you doing there, bud? You little thief, you little criminal. Just meow at you. It's the only response they have. I don't think that would hold up in court. They don't know that. They're very small. And their brains are very small. I love you too. Does anyone feel for how messed up that conversation about terrible school lunch was? We kind of left that a little quickly. I feel like we moved on from how messed up that was a little too fast. I'm still thinking about it. That was messed up. You deserve a smoothie. Smoothies are delicious. I got the Wawa. No, it's Quick Check. Quick Check sells, and I know this is a very niche conversation. I've recently learned that Quick Check only exists in New Jersey and like a smidgen of New York. And like only half of New Jersey. So I'm kind of doxing myself by saying I lived by Quick Check. Because it's a very isolated location of convenience stores. Which is a shame because I love them. But they have a peach smoothie. Don't eat bugs unless you choose to eat bugs. I think I try to consider myself an adventurous eater. The idea of bugs just disconcerts me because I don't think I'd get over the crunchy texture. I don't think I'd ever want to eat one of those like bugs in a lollipop. Or just like people eat crickets as a snack. I don't think I could get over just the little bits. Too many little bits that get like stuck in your teeth. I'm not a little bits person. Can't handle the bits. Chocolate scorpion. I'm just like, scorpion's an arthropod? I think it's like, there's technically no such thing as a bug. It's just a catch-all term we use for things that can be called bugs. But I don't think like taxonomically it exists. Whatever the word. What if you eat the bug and the poker stings you? I get they're not gonna put like toxic scorpions, but like it's still gonna be pointy. It's still gonna poke ya. I'm worried about that. I don't like food that can stab me. I don't like food that's spiky. I'd get too nervous, I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. I'd be like, what if I eat it wrong and I hurt myself? Ouchie wouchie. Becca doesn't like spiders. I'm the person who takes the bugs out of the house. The idea of eating a chocolate scorpion is an epic battle. I like that. At my dad's house, he's having a wasp problem. All the wasps are coming inside because it's cool. It's too cold outside for them. So we have too many wasps in the house. I came back after a couple months away for Christmas, and I look at my desk and there's just like a dozen dead wasps there. I feel so sad for them. They don't understand there's no like food here. They're here because it's warm, but there's no salvation for them. And I gotta trap them in little cups and let them go. We gotta bug-proof your room. Maybe we could find, like, where the holes are and patch them up. We also get, like, ant problems in the summer. Especially my brother's room. Just so many ants. I know. I feel so sad for them! They don't understand that they'll die one way or the other. They're just choosing how they want to go out. Do they want to freeze to death or do they want to starve to death? They don't have the capacity to know. And I'll cry about it. Frame 4D. Frame 4D's nuts. Oh, house centipedes. Yeah, those guys are skittery. I like them in the sense that I like all bugs pretty much, but they skitter in a way. I don't like the skitteriness just because I'm a very jumpy person. They skitter too fast for me to like track where they go, and I always lose them. We get a couple house centipedes in the basement. They're very like fuzzy. They're very lashy, you're right. They look like lashes. They look like you took an inchworm and you stuck faux lashes on them. We had, at my mom's house last summer, we had a praying mantis living. Old farts. Old farts who old farts who can remember high school being a couple years ago. Yeah, I like mantises. I'm pretty sure in New Jersey it's illegal to kill them. I'm pretty sure they're like protected here. Aw, you sap. Counter goes back to 0. Yeah! Oh yeah, the lantern bugs. I feel like I saw less of them this summer. If you're in the American East Coast, I think that's the main area they are, we have an infestation of foreign lanternflies. Which are these very pretty, like, red, orange, and black little inch-long moth-type flies. But they're not supposed to be there, so you gotta squish them. And then you just end up with, like, piles of lanternflies like stuck to the corners. Bees and manti can look alike? Oh my god, hundreds of mosquitoes? Wait, there's too many things going on here. Okay, first of all, so many mosquitoes. That's scary. Oh no. I hate the summer, mostly just because I hate dealing with bug bites from mosquitoes. It's the most annoying thing. I do want to go back to bees and manti can look alike. How? Oh wait! I see. I misread the chat. I missed Paradox's first relevant message to that. I see, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, manti are really pretty. Especially the orchid mantises. Oh, I just remembered. Yeah, I'm making things spiky. This is inconsistent with canon. Yeah, Animal Crossing taught me about those guys. Looks at my island, who I haven't touched in several months. Oh yeah! I love that Pokemon. I think it's underrated as one of the weird, sexy leaf bug Pokemon. We have so many sexy plants in Pokemon, but I like this one because it wears striped pants and that's fun. It's got funny little striped pants. It's a sexy bug with fashion. Florantis? Don't smash. It's a Pokemon. I don't think we know enough about Pokemon consent. Favorite Scarlet Violet starter? Oh boy. Here's the thing. I like them a lot better than the Sword and Shield starters. And for context, I'm like a Gen 5 baby. I like grew up on Gen 4 and 5. So that's sort of where my nostalgic aesthetics lie. I like all of them actually. I like all three starters. Like, I don't have one that I love more than others like I do most of the time. I like them all for different reasons. Even the bird. I think my favorite ending point is also the bird, and I feel like that's a controversial point. I feel like a lot of people don't like the water, but I like his swagger. I like no, it starts with a Q. I like the final water Evo. It's a little fucked. You know, I saw Jinja Ninja Owo did a little redesign series, and I think the main thing I don't like about the water, Quaxly's final, the one thing I don't like, his feet are a little scuffed. I know they're meant to be like those dancing ballet shoes. They're meant to be dance shoes. His toes are weird. I don't like them. His toes are weirdly shaped in a way that makes me uncomfy. But I really like his like fan tail that moves around. I like his hair, and I like his general demeanor and personality. I think Florigato is the final for the grass one. I did not get Scarlet Violet. I really like I like the feeling of Florigato. I like the sort of desperado magician feeling from that. I like the poofy sleeves. And I also watch, I don't know if any of you watch the YouTube series Subjectively, but they're a wonderful like art design YouTube channel that I've been watching for a long time, and they do a lot of Pokemon stuff that's really good. But I think they made a point in like it's a little bit held back. Oh, Meowscarada. Yeah, it's a good name. It's supposed to be magician themed, and I wish they did a little bit more with that. Meowscarada has like a little tiny like floating leaf thing. I wish there was more to that. It's a little bit awkward how small it is. I wish like they're going for like this mysterious magician, but they're kind of taking away the fun of a magician concept. Like magicians can be really loud and bombastic. I think of the like magician transformation you get in Kirby. Just how pretty that is, how much goes on. It could use a little more. It could be a little bit more fun. They're holding themselves back. And then Skeledirge. I love the concept. I adore it. I love the tiny bird. It brings me much joy. I just think it's weirdly shaped. Put him in a wizard robe, let him hold out a bunch of leaves like a deck of cards. Let him, what are other things magicians do? Yeah! Let him have like little petal confetti. Oh! Oh, I had a fun idea. You know how magicians take off their hat and they release a bunch of doves? If you took off your hat and you released a bunch of doves, but instead it was those little whirligig seed pods you get off of maple trees? Yeah. Got a lot of you just shoot out a bunch of whirligigs, if that's what they're called. Fuecoco is very good. Fuecoco is baby. I think we can all agree that Fuecoco is beautiful. There's a lot of really good designs for Gen. It's the wrong layer. Gen 9. Man, it's weird that the next gen's gonna be Gen 10. Too soon. I feel old. I feel old. Yeah, Skeledirge. The main thing, its lower body is very angular. Like, its chest is very angular, and it's got a lot of weird cluttered design that doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of lines and colors that I don't quite get. I wish they made it a little bit more organically shaped, because it's meant to be Fire Ghost? What is Skeledirge? Fire Ghost, yeah. And in its design, I feel like it doesn't convey the ghost at all. Maybe there's something we're all missing. I think it's meant to look like one of those, you take a gourd and you put ridges in it.
120 months.
Cool YouTube link about Pokemon evolutions. Cool. I'll watch that later. I feel like this song goes too fast in my head. I'm having a hard time paying attention to things. I know! The bridge was so cool in Black! Black was like the first Pokemon game I anticipated. Like, I played, and I never beat, but I played Pearl? And then that's when I got into Pokemon, and then Black was the first one I could anticipate. And that's my absolute favorite main series Pokemon game. I have so many fond memories from Black. It had just so many cool moments in Heart. I loved it a lot. Big Black stan over here. Oh yeah, Fuecoco, I think it's meant to look like a gourd that you put the ridges in, and then you strum over it with the stick. I forget what those are called, but those percussive instruments that make fun sounds. They knew what they were doing with N. I still think about N. As a lesbian, I still think about N. we all love N. I'm a big fan of Pokemon characters with bad parental figures. I'm just like, we can be friends. Let us go on a journey together. Rebecca is your Pokemon rival that you slowly form a romantic relationship with over the course of the game. Bianca! We don't talk about Bianca enough. I really love Bianca's Black and White 2 design. I think it's incredibly underrated. Bianca's just good. People find Bianca annoying. Bianca is a friend. Your guy friend in Black was Norman, I think his name was? No, that's your dad in, Gen 3. Or 2, I forgot. Oh, Sharon, yeah. And he's like a nerd. Yeah, the Train Men. I feel a little bit like I missed something, because I don't think when I played Black, I don't think I ever utilized the battle train network, the battle subway network that much. And now everybody is talking about them. And as much as I adore them, I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have any connection to these cool guys. But I do love the Legends Arceus angst. They seem like characters I would have loved. The most autistic of all time. Absolute icons. They're kind of sexy men. They're modern day sexy men, in which they're allowed to be more themselves. Yeah. I still probably will play Arceus. I've tried not to spoil myself on it too much. Just because maybe I'll play it? I'm very much anticipating... Does Breath of the Wild 2 come out this year or next year? That's the main Switch game I'm waiting for. As I sit here, not having finished Splatoon 3 or Kirby Forgotten World fully. This year, Poggers! This year is gonna be good. We have Breath of the Wild 2 and Silksong. I'm eating good. I'm feeling full. Delicious, delicious. May 12th. Well, that's gonna be here very soon. I had so much fun playing Breath of the Wild 1, even if I was entirely spoiled for it. Like, I watched a full Game Grumps playthrough, but there's just so much to Breath of the Wild, and it had been so long since I watched that playthrough till I played it, that it still was like incredible amounts of fun. I think this is meant to be on top of... Oh yeah! Final Fantasy... I think I saw that in the... When you go to the what's it called? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be gone. I will disappear from this world. Goodbye. The launcher. The Final Fantasy launcher. I think I saw info about that on the launcher. We were playing Final Fantasy yesterday so that I could get the New Year's armor. It was very fun. There was a man, they were doing fortune telling, and there's a man who was sad because his fortune was bad. Don't try and get the snake hat again! I was like looking at I was trying, because the whole thing is, I was looking at the armor, and they had a bunny hat for, like a bunny helm for Year of the Rabbit, and it was so freaking cute. And I was like, wait, how do I get the bunny helmet? And it does exist in the game, but you don't get it from the main quest. Because I think the armor set for New Year's is for all New Year's, and then it's the hat that changes for each Chinese zodiac season. And so I was looking it up, and then I saw they had a snake helmet. And I was like, oh ho ho, snakes are my favorite animal. Snake helmet, I might need this. And then Becca is like, I'll get it for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Because I thought it was in-game currency. No, it's like 3 real-world dollars. Which is very nice. The main thing Becca doesn't know is that I still owe her money for another thing. And that I can just sneak it in while giving her that money. Paying her back for that. Don't tell her, she doesn't know. She'll never find out. I said she'll never find out. Snake Pog. My dad enjoys being on Facebook Marketplace, and so he decided for fun to follow the tag that is like people trying to sell their reptiles. And I think a lot of it's like people who did not anticipate the responsibility of owning a reptile. A lot of people who got ball pythons and didn't realize they get freaking big. It's just interesting to see, like which animals are most common. Oh yeah, Becca's Christmas gift, Becca's birthday gift, I mean, is the only piece of Thancred merch officially made, I think, which is a blind box figure that runs for like $100 nowadays. But Becca's very smart and was able to find a slightly cheaper listing, and so we're splitting the cost. I was still surprised that they hadn't made any other Thancred merch. It was merch of... There's like little mini versions of... It's called like minions in Final Fantasy. And you can have a little mini of some of the characters. I do admit, he is pretty good. I'm warming up to Thancred. Oh, I'm glad I'm helping you out with your homework. I have homework to do after this. After this, I gotta do some coding work. HTML, CSS, my beloved. Not because it's especially hard, I'm just bad at it. need to do like a I don't know if you can help so much. It's mostly just gonna be tedious. I gotta like research media queries, and it's basically just like relearning all the things I forget because I'm so forgetful. Most of doing coding for me is me looking up the stuff that I've definitely done before, but I've forgotten the syntax for. I'm just like, how do I do classes again? The most basic thing, probably. Very forgetful. Oh, that's okay. Get your homework done, that's important. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Good on you being responsible. Probably gonna go for 3 hours total, so we're a little bit over halfway through. I never realized that Martin Luther King Jr. Day was a businesses closed type holiday. Mostly just because generally I live in a place where it's very hard to go out without a car. And so most of the time on holidays like that I just stay home. It's like there's my house and then surrounding it on like 2 sides. If you want to walk anywhere, there is highways. Too many highways. Not a very walkable place. So I wasn't sure if today in America was a businesses closed holiday. But I'm pretty sure it is on top of a schools closed holiday. But the food trucks were still open. So that's where I got smoothie. I keep on forgetting the fact that her design has like pants. I keep on forgetting the pant legs. Oh, I did have my first ever Nintendo DS game was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And I lost it, and I'm mad I lost it. Because buying a new one, which I have gotten as a Christmas gift, but I probably shouldn't have because I'm fine just like pirating it. But you know, for nostalgia's sake, for little cartridge sake, of having a little tiny game square. It's like $100 for those things. I don't know how they got so expensive. And like the Adventures of Time and Space? Space and Darkness? The two previous ones? I have it! I own it! Don't buy things for $100 for me. For you, yes, but not for me. It's in my possession already. Sheesh. This lady will jump on the possibility of giving a gift like a lion on a piece of raw meat frozen in ice. I still have my original DS. I got it when I was like 6 or 7. Love you too. It's sitting right there. I'm looking at it. I have it. I have the original case, and I have the original Game Boy slot cover for it. I don't have the original stylus. Hehe. Back to 0. I would put a physical counter, but we said we're doing it on a minute-by-minute basis and not a day-by-day basis. So, I'd have to like get like a external software for that, which maybe I'll figure out someday. I don't feel like it right now. Oh, there we go. You have a Game Boy? That's cool. I like the form factor of a Game Boy, especially the Game Boy Advanced. The way this is going, I think this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would originally. I need to speed up on this. I have a DS, and I have a 3DS. The 3DS is a lot more beat up looking than the DS. Because it's like the painted version, and so it chips a lot more. And also because I didn't own a case for that one for the longest time. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your timer capabilities. What would we do without you? Gonna have to start paying you for this, how much effort it's gonna take. I'm not running that kind of stream. I don't have mods. It's just me. I'm hesitant about the idea. Oh, you had the Galaxy one? Oh, that's so pretty. I always like, whenever I'd go into a GameStop, I'd just like stare longingly at the Galaxy 3DS, like, aesthetic. Beautiful. The peak of console design. Very lucky. We're getting at the point where I break physics on accident, and I gotta figure out what I might do instead. If if you look at the original draft animation, you'll see I have a thing where Jimmy does like a little tail swipe. And you'll see here Catherine is gonna vault up onto the top of her axe pole. Okay, thank you. Good, because I have no money. But anyway, Catherine's vaulting up on top of her axe pole. But the thing is, Jimmy's tail goes through the pole of the axe, and that's not how that's meant to work. And so I was thinking, because like for my lore for this, it's like being an emperor, you have access to like a hammer space. Oh, they are mine. Yeah, these are my these are my designs for them. If you could, this I only have my sketch of Catherine over here, publicly available or readily available. They're not my characters, but they are my designs of the characters. I should clarify, because these are from a YouTube series I watch. Well, you know that. Yeah. I'm putting that out there mostly for posterity's sake. If that is the correct term, I don't know. But yeah, they are my designs. I'm a big character design fan. Don't give me money. Don't do it. Secondary timer for how often Becca offers to give me money that I do not need. I'm living on a student fund. So I really don't need money. Good right now. I'm in a good spot. I've recently gotten into art figures. I found out about these recently. It's like blind box figures, but it's like each set gift me something when it's my birthday. Wait till then, okay? But yeah, I just got, as a Christmas gift for myself, I got a couple of those. It's like blind box series, but it's not like characters or anything, or it can be characters, but it's primarily artists' own character designs that follow like their specific style. And there's some really, really good ones out there. If you know the brand Pop Mart, they do a lot of famous ones. Oh hell yeah, Dolphin Shoals, Pog. Do a lot of famous ones like Skull Panda and Demo. And I got theirs by an artist named Azura. And I think they should really promote her more. I tried to look on the websites for more information on Azura, and I couldn't find jack. But I freaking love her style. She does these like cute little girls with these big teary eyes with like a single tear falling down. And they're all in cute outfits. It's so freaking cute. Pop Mart's Azura series. Or Pop Mart's series by Azura. And I bought a couple others. I bought the Emma one, which is like these cute little bunny and deer ones that look very stuffed animal, Hello Kitty-ish. Yeah, I know.